Hey guys, it's Andrew from OnePlus Armor here, and today I'll be going over a couple of my potential tournament armies. As some of you may know, Capital City Bloodbath, happening in Ottawa, Ontario, is coming up, and I'm one of the TOs, but depending on how many signups we get, I might be a ringer, just if it's an odd number, so I'll be playing in that potentially. And also in October, there's Chaos Ludique, which is held by the Northern Defenders Gaming Group. They're doing a 2-day tournament, and it's the same points level, so I'd probably use the same army for both. Now, I've been debating between two armies here. One is the warriors that you see before you, and also a demon list. So I'm going to go over both these just kind of briefly, and maybe let you guys decide in the comments here whether I should bring the warriors or the demons. So let's just start this off. I got two chariots. One's a Gorby's chariot here, and the other's just a regular chariot. Both of these are marked Nurgle. I have 23 Chaos Warriors with halberds, shields, and full command with the banner of Eternal Flame. And in that unit, right here on the end, is Festus. He just comes stock standard. You can't really upgrade him anyways. We got the Hell Cannon, must have, I find. Super handy when you got big hordes and stuff that you gotta deal through. Next we got 7 knights, full command, the War Banner, and they have the ensorcelled hand weapons. Then I just got 5 little Marauder Cav guys here. They have flails and a musician. Then on to characters. So the big one here is you can see him, yeah, the Demon Prince. He's level 4 of Death. He's marked Nurgle. He has the Scaled Skin, Soul Feeder, Chaos Familiar for that extra spell, the Sword of Striking, so most of the times I'm going to be hitting on 2s, the Charm Shield just because, well, people bring cannons and I don't want them to die first turn, and the Dragonbane Gem. That's about it for him. Oh, he also got wings and chaos armor just to make him that much more deadly. The next one, if you can see him, let me just turn him. Yeah, there he is. So he's my BSB. He's Exalted Hero, mounted on a Chaos Steed, and he has the Dawnstone, the other Trickster Shard, the Dragon Helm, and he's just armed with a regular halberd. So that's 2,400 points. I've been playing with this list a bit, and I'm kind of happy with the results. It seems like I have all the tools I need to deal with most things. I think my big problem is still horde armies, though, just because they have more bodies than I can kill most of the time. But overall, I like the army, so yeah, that's that. I'll take a quick break, and then we'll come back with the demon army that I'll showcase. Alright, so we're back, and here's my Demons army. This is also 2,400 points, and it's probably the army I'm leaning more towards using, but like I said, I'll let you guys decide which army I ultimately bring. So let's start it off. So I got a single unit of 2 Nurgling bases. Just sort of scout out and do some damage against weak targets, I suppose. Then I have 3 Beasts of Nurgle, just single guys. Once again, sort of a chaff. Just toss them out front, slow things down, maybe chase a couple weaker units away. Old Man Epidemius. For this army, basically a must-have. Once he gets all of his buffs off, I think it's 28 kills is the max. The army becomes really gross in terms of just the damage output, and even their ability to withstand incoming attacks. And after that, I have 4 plague drones, full command on them, and the banner of Eternal Flame. Yep. Then I have a block of 39 plague bearers. They also have full command, and they have the banner of Swiftness, just so they can sort of get to their targets quicker. Get them in combat if the enemy has a lot of flaming attacks and stuff that might take away their regen. because the next person is the Herald of Nurgle, who's right here. He's also my Armies BSB, and he has the Locust that gives the unit regen, and he has a greater gift. So usually for him I take the Fencer's Blades. Just makes him more defendable in close combat. Fencer's Blades give him weapon skill 10, and the Nurgle general rule is everything is -1 to hit in close combat. So usually things are going to be hitting him on 5s, but with that -1, a lot of stuff they're only hitting him on 6s, which pretty much keeps him alive. Paired that up with the regen, you know, he's a good tank most of the time. Next up, I have the Soul Grinder. He's Mark Nurgle. The only other upgrade is the Phlegm Bombardment. That's the one that lets him shoot like a stone thrower. I don't know about this guy. I want to like him. I painted the model. I think nice, and he just dies every time and never gets his points back, and he's sort of a sink in points, I find. But I keep him around. Maybe someday he'll perform well, but in the meantime, we'll just carry on. And last up for this army is Big Papa himself. So he's a level 4 with the Lord Nurgle. I gave him the greater gift and 2 lesser gifts. Just really, I usually take the Bale Sword with him. He's good at tanking those heavy hitter steam tanks, things like that. The magic lore of Nurgle, I find, supports the way at least I play my army, which is more defensively. So a lot of those buff spells just make my army better at what it does anyways. Yeah, I really like this army. I think it's, out of the two, it's probably the better painted. And when I play it, I'm more confident with this list than the Warriors. So I'm not sure which one I'll take, but like I said, I'll leave that for you viewers to decide. Just leave a comment below and I'll sort of tally it up and see which one you decide. And I'll also put in the show notes here links to both CCBB, so Capital City Bloodbath, which is in Ottawa, and Chaos Ludique, which is in Montreal, and that will be in October. Alright, so thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.